and gentlemen, welcome back. Welcome, Magnum Militia. We
Yes,
are the
sir.
4.5 Marks. We're here to do another recap of an excellent show. But before we get to the heat, we got some other heat to deal with. Yeah, we got first let's introduce someone that you've seen on the show, the cutest, the money shot, the man of the hour, Carlos.
Ooh.
So he's here.
Ooh. I said ooh.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't know. I heard a butt at the beginning.
No. I said ooh.
So, but you're here, and who else do we have? We have one of the best ring announcers in the world.
No,
Dapper.
the best.
Dapper.
Now,
Dapper too.
the Dapper man
don't sleep
himself.
on that.
The Dapper man himself, Mr. Alex Conkin.
Alex.
How's it going?
Yes, sir.
How's it going, man?
Give him hell.
So, as all of you know, we
might
have
need to
a.
separate them. We might need to separate them.
Hold on. We got to explain. We got to explain. All right.
Play both sides.
Yeah. So listen, we've been having a little bit of feud here, right? And
Little.
Well, okay, we've had a feud here. We had a pretty big feud here.
Honestly, it should have been on the match card. I'm just saying.
Okay. TJ, Logan, next time. Listen.
I know they got hate with Bonda. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Bonda.
Good luck.
Good
buddy.
luck,
The reason he
Bonda.
doesn't come to the shows anymore.
Yeah.
He's scared.
He's scared of TJ. But let's get into it. So both of your birthdays passed. We do the birthday chops. Carlos had his. He called you out on it, and then next show, Carlos isn't here. So a little bit of recap for you guys. So now we're gonna settle the beef, and we're all gonna be family. So let's settle it.
Yeah.
So what we're doing? One chop.
What? Yeah, chop for chop.
Chop for chop.
By the way, before we do,
Happy
Yeah.
birthday. Happy late birthday. Happy birthday. All right. So whoever would like to go first, please stand here, face the camera, and
Whose birthday?
whose birthday was first?
Was mine?
yeah, because you called him out.
All right.
Yeah, I got you.
He's got it. Hold your chain back.
Oh. Oh, I was on your side, dog. I can't no more.
Let's talk about mothers.
All right. Wait, on your marks.
On your mark, yes, sir. Whenever you're ready.
And truly on your mark.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. It's coming.
You
flinched.
I flinched a little.
Ooh.
That was a chop.
Ooh.
Hear that, but you know what?
My toes curled.
All right, when you're ready there.
I've been saving this for all of December. Let's do this.
Ooh. Ooh. Well,
Hopefully with that, though, we can settle the beef.
Fuck it out.
Yeah.
All
get it out.
All love.
Welcome to
All
the
right.
marks, buddy.
well,
It's the shortest feud on the marks.
all right. Well, thank you, Alex.
Incredible, my friend. I'll just give you the dap.
Your leathers match, so please do that next time.
Yeah.
Got a black belt with brown shoes.
He's very picky about it.
I am very picky about it, so I got to call you on
Don't
camera
listen
for
to
it.
Well, you know what? I'm too poor and I've had these for years.
I'll
Hey, you know
I'll
what?
hook you up.
This guy will hook me up. Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this stuff. All right. Who wore better? No chocolate. Who wore better?
Yeah.
All love.
Yeah.
All love here.
Well, yeah. So, if you want to stay on, you're more welcome to, or if you got something to do.
A couple recaps in before I go on down there.
Perfect. Well, recaps. Here we go.
I'll tell you what. We all know it's cold outside. Some would say SubZero,
Sub-Zero.
but I would say it was hotter than hot here at the German American Society.
Everybody
Magnum.
brought the heat.
Oh,
It
yes.
was.
Magnum.
Definitely a showdown. It was definitely a showdown.
Definitely.
Yeah, Magnum was incredible. So we're gonna go over the matches here.
Before we do, let's just get it out of the way. Disclaimer again, because we did have some SubZero weather.
It is currently like negative 30 something.
Yeah.
I think it's probably negative 40 right now. It feels like.
Probably snowing. So unfortunately, as we always say in the beginning of our predictions, the card is subject to change. And guess what? Change happens.
And also, if you're in the area, please drive safe. If
Yeah.
you don't have to
Yes.
go out, do not go out, honestly, unless you're a wrestling fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if
course.
you're coming to Magnum,
We'll put the screenshot up of the temperature.
Yeah. Oh.
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 Oh my god. This
we're gonna
guy.
have to cut and redo this whole thing.
Yeah.
Don't cut that out either.
We'll tell the editor.
Don't cut it out.
Cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it.
Find it out.
Oh,
Do something then.
I'll get.
Mr. Off the Rack.
He said that.
he said that. It was all him.
Yeah.
It was all
He
him.
said that.
It was all him.
I'm gonna get Falco.
You get Falcone. How about that? Him and
You
a
got
small
the Santi.
chain.
I got Falcon.
All right, I got the Santi.
Bet.
All right,
I hope
cool.
we can get through this recap in one piece. Oh my gosh.
Listen, we'll figure it out.
First match.
First match of the night
match.
was Nino opened up the show. Called out Fowler. Talked his trash like he always does.
Yeah.
And
That's
then
Nino.
we had he was originally scheduled to face JJ Garrett.
Yes.
JJ Garrett could not make the show, so card subject to Shane. We had Jackson King,
Yes.
who's
Yeah,
a
awesome.
great
The lone
alternative,
diamond.
the lone diamond.
Put on a show.
He really did. It was great. And hey, thank you. I got to chop Nino.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
it's true.
Yeah, that's
it was
true.
great
That's sweet.
feeling.
Chopping left and right.
Yeah.
Yep. So
They
it's,
know
it's
what it
chop
is.
night. But yeah, great match overall. And then we saw the Crucible come out, try to do their shenanigans, but like it has been recently, it backfired.
Yep.
And Jackson King got the roll up and got the win.
Dude, the W by
Yeah.
Jackson
Fowler's
King.
music played.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fowler music played, which distracted the.
Roll up,
Baby.
baby.
Yeah. So they cut him off. They had the Nino's been kind of causing distraction for Fowler. Now it's Fowler's turn to play. And
Mind games.
Mind
yeah,
games.
it's a chess
They
game.
say revenge is the best dish served cold, and let me tell you what. It's cold outside, so perfect time.
Perfect time.
Perfect time.
Yeah.
Perfect time.
And then after that,
Next match.
we saw someone who wasn't originally scheduled for the card in Donnie Pepper Cricket.
True.
Now he is a pop icon, but he does not come out to pop music. We need to change that name.
No, he
So we
Good
got to figure out
observation.
something.
I'll
So
have to figure that out and see what we can do about
I
that.
love the
Yeah.
Psycho Ranger gear.
I do too.
It is
It's
great. If you're a Power Ranger fan, you know Donnie.
yeah,
Good.
Yeah.
it's
Good
it's
choice,
clean.
good choice,
It's clean.
good choice.
You don't want to step in the ring with that. That's
No.
all I'm saying.
No,
3 people.
he
Yeah, he
The
proved it.
unfortunate souls.
Yeah.
He proved it tonight.
so
Before we even get to that, I mean, if he's watching, tell me, why do you always got to steal the mic from me? You're at the Raskiller, Friday 13th, stole the mic from me. Stocks and Bonds, stole the mic from me. Then tonight, stole the mic from me. Like, did I do something wrong? I don't know.
I don't know. He doesn't respect the younger people.
I guess
is,
not.
is what it's looking like. I don't think he respects anybody at this point.
No, he
It's horrible.
But we'll see.
He definitely didn't respect his 3 opponents.
He did not. And his 3 opponents were starting off with Big Brother Clay Huna, which
Big brother.
that's
Well,
listen.
basically the cryptid.
That's Roman. That's Roman
that's
to
Roman,
a T.
Oh,
Like I saw him and I was like, yo, that's Roman.
that's Roman. Yeah.
That's
Roman
Roman.
needs to meet this guy.
Yeah, he does. I need. It might be Roman. I haven't seen both of them in the same room, so that's what I'm saying.
True.
That's
Wow.
what I'm saying.
Is it a Hannah Montana situation here?
Maybe, I don't know. But Donnie took quick work of him.
Yes.
Clay Huna did not last long, but I would like to see him more because he seemed really interesting. I don't see many people wrestle barefoot, and he
Yeah,
did.
that was interesting.
Yeah, so something different that we don't see here.
Yep.
So I want to see more of him.
No, yeah, you
Yeah.
definitely have to look, and I'd be more than happy to see more of him.
Yeah, see more of him. It'd be nice. Be really cool.
And then we saw another Clay in Clay Evans making his Magnum debut
Yes.
here.
Yes.
And he kind of gave some work to Donnie, but just like
The resiliency of that young
Yeah.
man.
yeah,
Yeah.
he Donnie ragdolled him. Absolutely,
He kicked out at two.
He kicked out at 2.
he did.
Yeah. Donnie was shocked.
It was all neck, but he did.
Donnie was shocked.
Yes.
And then his final opponent was Logan and Cage, who I really like to see.
He's sick. Yeah.
And that's the man who actually did give the work to Donnie.
True, yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
He came out a ball of fire too.
Yeah.
He came out just ready, just out the gate.
Fire under his butt. and
Exactly.
he went in there.
Yep.
Exactly,
Yeah.
just like a Wolverine would, just straight in there, rabid as hell.
Nice.
So thank you.
Just like the other two, they all fell to Donnie.
Yep, just like it. And then we had intermission, and then if you haven't checked out socials, you should still be up there. We all sang Backstreet Boys, which,
Yep.
is, which is a great
Oh,
moment.
I want it that way. They knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hit
So
me right in the nostalgia.
yep. So again, come to Magnum.
Yeah, you
It's
get
a
to see
fun
it.
time.
Should definitely be here.
Yeah.
February 9th.
February 9th,
There it is,
the next
baby.
show.
Follow Magnum Wrestling on everything. That'll be where
Yeah.
the next event
If you don't know where to
Yep.
take your boo thing for Valentine's Day, then you know what? Celebrate it a little bit early at February 9th. Here at Magnum.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Yep.
Love it.
We'll be here as well. So
Always.
always. And then after intermission, we saw Jameson. And we saw Dan Mathis.
Yeah,
Math-
Matha.
Math-
Math-
Matha.
Matha.
Very rare singles competition.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I quite enjoyed it.
Very impressed.
Yeah.
Seeing him
So
do a single match.
Red Wing could not make it to the show, so we did not get to see the fight we were expecting, but we saw just as good of a fight in another big man in Jameson McGregor going against Dan. And man,
Way
that
Dan just handled McGregor like
I've never seen
Oh
McGregor
my
held like a
God.
baby.
I've never
You
seen
know?
a manhandle like that.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That was insane.
That's a big dude, though.
Yeah.
He made me look small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a big dude.
Yeah.
That's a big dude.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He towers over both of us, me
6'7",
especially.
290. That's a big dude.
It's a big man.
Yeah, so this is a big man. He was a great guy.
Yeah, awesome guy. Thanks,
but
Dan.
the match was great, and then again more shenanigans from the Crucible. But
Of course.
again, tonight has not been the night for the Crucible because of Dan picked up the win. Dan Matha picked up the win
Hard
over
fought win.
Jameson.
Hard fight, yeah.
Yeah,
A lot of back and
absolutely.
forth. Loved that jackhammer he did to him. Oh,
Yeah.
that was insane.
It was good.
Picking him up like that, like
It
a
was
suplex. I was like, no way.
That was the biggest jackhammer I've ever seen.
Yeah,
Yes.
never in my life did I think here at Magnum I would see someone pick up Jameson like that and then just
Yeah, exactly.
slam him.
Yeah.
Slam him like that with that power, that tenacity. Oh, insane.
Yeah, and it's tough in the competitive Jameson because you for his size you don't expect that quickness. So it really took him off the game
Oh, absolutely.
in that match.
Mhm.
But once just like with anybody, if you get them going,
Momentum.
the momentum's gonna stop.
Newton laws of physics, baby.
New laws of physics. And then after that, we had the triple threat in
Great
Prince O'Shea,
Great match, dude.
Kit Sackett, and Small Chain Falcon.
Which all I'm gonna say,
Who?
I know you walked out hearing the predictions. Falcone, I gave you one shot. You failed me. So just know, I promise you,
You'll do better next time.
I'll do better next time.
Good.
Never giving Falcone another shot.
There you go.
See, here's the thing. Like, we had all these weather conditions. Falcon should have just lied and stayed home because there's no way he was going to beat Kit or O'Shea.
I know.
There-
Kid came out and I was like,
Oh,
it's
shit.
not.
And then you throw Kit Sackett into the mix.
I know,
Yeah.
dude.
So
Falcone,
Your
we
chances
found
drastically
out.
go down.
We found out Falcone stole all of Kit's forks to sell them to try to buy a bigger chain.
Yeah.
he did. But he couldn't afford it either way.
I just want to talk about one particular move that O'Shea did. That dive, that spear through the ropes.
Yeah.
That was sweet.
That was clean.
Nice.
That was so nice.
O'Shea
On Falcone.
is like
Yeah.
every single time he's wrestling, just on a different level. Like you need
He's
to be like
quick.
eyes on him.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
you don't know what he's gonna do.
Absolutely.
Where he's at.
Yeah.
Because since he came back at the Rascaler show in October, he's gained some muscle. He's still quick as he ever is. He's still as agile as he ever is.
Yes.
Now he just has more muscle to him.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's kind of a dangerous combination. So it's hard to get past that. Falcone, he's a big man with a small chain, but he can kind of move. But he wasn't quick enough for O'Shea. And then Kit, great technical wrestler, but he could not ground him.
Got to be quicker than that.
And so O'Shea picked up the win.
did.
Good on you.
Yeah, great match.
Great match.
That was one of my favorite matches of the night.
The-
It was definitely amazing.
honestly, I'm just gonna say now that was my favorite match of the night.
It was a good match.
It was great.
Kept-
Yeah. Kit lost. He went all loopy.
It's because there was no forks.
There were, yeah,
If he had
needed a
forks,
fork.
we know what would happen.
He had the one. O'Shea essentially challenged him by giving him a fork, and then nothing happened.
It wasn't enough.
Yeah.
It wasn't enough.
It was not enough. And then after that, we finally saw Lumbermack versus Omar.
Yes.
We
finally got him in the ring.
finally got in the
He's been
ring.
targeting for him for how many months?
It's true. And now Omar has him going on one. And what does Omar do? Runs
Yeah.
away.
Run.
He runs away.
First thing he did was run.
Yeah.
That's true. He didn't want
Right
to
away.
Yeah, he can't handle. He said he was too fast, but Mac's too furious.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's true.
Yeah, Tokyo Drift.
Omar was running away a lot, and we kind of talked about it. He strategizes, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And you saw that a lot here because you can see again, kind of going back to just Mac getting away, and Omar was using that against him.
Oh, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
So it was unfortunately, Omar picked up the win. He did pick up the win, and
Sneaky ass win.
Sneaky
Let's just
win.
put that in there.
That
Okay.
hit and run
Absolutely.
Omar's too
mentality,
sneaky
that
right
run
now.
and gun. That's what Omar's good at.
Yeah.
That's what he's good at.
It is, and credit where credit's due. Even though it was a little fucky, he picked up the win.
he did pick up that win.
You know, we had
A win's a win.
because of all the confusion. Omar ended up getting the best of Lumbermack. Gave him that the last call knee. I don't know what he's calling it, but
It's disgusting.
it's a
Yeah.
pretty vicious
Yeah.
knee.
It's disgusting.
But we'll see how it happens. I don't know if we're gonna run it back because again, there's a lot of confusion. I believe Lumbermax should get a rematch.
Yeah.
I believe so.
Yes.
Yeah,
I believe as well.
Yep, he needs
If
it.
not, here's the question: whoever Omar starts going up against next, is Lumbermax going to start messing with him?
that's true. That's true. And I don't. Lumbermax's a nice guy, but I don't want Lumbermax chasing after me.
No,
That's-
that's the last thing.
With an
I want.
axe?
Yeah,
With an axe?
You ever see Texas Chainsaw Massacre? That's what I envision.
Yes.
100%.
With an axe?
With an axe.
That's horrible.
No. Well, actually, he
It's
he has a
chainsaw as well.
chainsaw.
electrical axe.
Yes, Jason.
Or mechanical.
Some motorized axe.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, so
You're not making it better.
You're
You're
not
not making it any
it's
better.
still just as terrifying.
Yes.
He takes big steps. Like he's a long stride. You know what I'm saying?
He
He'll
does.
catch up quick.
Imagine if he just ran with that too. It's terrifying. But this is not Halloween. This is the New Year. And first main event of the New Year was, of course, our champ, All Steel, Jay Fowler,
Yes.
going against Brixton Nash, who,
He's a tag team wrestler.
he is a tag team wrestler, but Jay Fowler laid out the challenge to the Apex,
It's true.
specifically Nino. Nino, of course, wants to do it on his time, and Brixton took up the challenge.
Gotcha.
And we saw a little dissension earlier with all three of them, but at the same time, Jameson, you can't be mad. Brixton was faster on the call.
Yeah.
He answered the call.
He answered the call, so he got the title shot. And Fowler, he really held his own in here. I thought it was going to be a lot more of an uphill fight for him, but he really held his own on a guy the size of Brixton Nash.
Brixton's strong.
Brixton really tried to keep him grounded too.
He's
He's a gorilla.
Really did.
100%. Just kind of like what we said with Jameson, it's seeing Brixton in one-on-one, amazing. And honestly, I want to see more of it.
True.
Yeah.
True.
But again, as you said, they are a tag team wrestler.
As of now.
And they both lost their match. Actually, all three of them lost their match.
Wow.
Wow. Yes.
But they
You hear that, Apex?
you-
All three of you.
all three
Yeah,
of you
what
lost.
do you mean about us? Because I joined them.
Oh, yeah, you're
Oh yeah,
right.
he did join. I forgot. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they all lost.
Yeah, they all lost.
Take that out,
that's your
Carlos.
team.
Take
Yeah,
that
that's your
out.
that's
That's
your
your
team.
All right, I'll bring it up during the next team meeting.
All
There
right,
you go.
there you go. Tell them to just stick as a tag team because they're more dominant as a tag
Don't
team.
tell us what to do.
Oh, listen, Nina took that chop from me, so I don't. You weren't there to see his face, so.
No, but I mean, to your point, I mean, Jameson came out, brought a chair to help Brixton, and Fowler again used it to his advantage.
Yep.
Yeah.
They came out to mess with all of Magnum, and unfortunately, it seems like all of Magnum fought against that.
Yeah.
Fought back.
Not back, man. You mess with the bull, you get the horns.
Yeah.
Fact.
A great match. We saw again more of that fuckery when Jameson coming out, Nino coming out
At the very end.
at the very end,
Mhm.
but Dan Matha came out and
Yeah,
and made the
saved
save.
him.
Saved it.
Yes.
I wouldn't mess with that man. He's
No.
huge, dude.
Dan Matha having Jake Fowler's back, they're unstoppable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unstoppable.
They hit that nasty pose at the end.
Yeah, that was good.
That's beautiful.
If we have the picture, it'll be here. Don't know if we'll have it.
Created by us.
Here's the AI generated version of the picture.
No,
I love that.
we're
It'll
recreating
be
that.
us. It'll be us.
Yeah, we're recreating
I
that.
call being Dan.
So, but Jay Fowler picked up the win.
Yep.
An excellent showing. Again, he can hang with the bigger guys.
Yep.
So we've seen it time and time again.
Keep showing us the
Hey.
bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Technique always beats strength.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Promise you.
And then as Fowler said to us, his nose is never gonna get healed because it got busted open again. But
Every month.
every
Got
month.
a target on that nose.
Yeah.
Poor Fowler.
Poor Fowler.
Still
Dude,
my
get
champ.
a belt for the nose.
Stop talking about my champ like that.
Yeah. So here's the thing. You were wrong again.
I told you.
Just hold these L's, bro. Just hold these.
Again, I'm gonna bring it up.
Here's the L.
Here you go, brother.
Oh,
Here you go,
here.
brother.
I'm gonna bring these L's to in the next Apex team meeting just now because Nino, come on, man.
Listen, I'm
Don't you want to be
saying,
champ?
right? Is clearly the Apex can't handle Fowler. Maybe he'll have a better chance going against Brandon Nitro.
Or stay in the tag team division.
Or, well, there's Nino. Nino's a single wrestler.
Yeah,
Well,
keep the
he's
belts.
he's more of a follower than a leader at this point, I think.
Oh, okay. I'm
I
not going
think.
that far.
Well, I mean, how let's think about what we've seen, right?
Right.
Be honest with yourself. Brixton's calling the shot.
He definitely
He did.
talks
He did.
more.
He did jump and answer that call for Fowler.
That's what
He
I think.
challenged the Apex, and who answered the call? Hi, I'm Brixton. How you doing?
Yeah.
Team at your team meeting, figure out who's leading it.
Yeah, let me know.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. I don't know
Yeah.
who's riding whose coattails at this point.
Fair enough.
But that's the show.
Yeah.
February 9th is the next show.
Us.
Stay tuned for tickets.
Stay tuned for tickets.
Yep.
Follow Magnum on all socials. Follow 4.5 Marks on everything. And
I want to thank
Be
Alex
here.
for
yes,
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank
of
you.
course,
Thank you
man.
so much.
Let's just round of applause. We finally buried the hatchet.
Yep.
Buried the hatchet. So
All time
Come on.
coming.
Long time
Mark
coming.
and Alex, they're cool again.
Yeah,
So,
we're all good. It's honestly been an honor being in one of the Mark's video. I'm up to I love your guys' videos. I've been watching, and
Thank
you guys are here supporting Magnum every month, so we can't thank you guys enough for that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
We will always support great wrestling.
Yep.
That is what we are here for, and we need more people's eyes on it. So
Yes.
come to the next show.
Yes, please.
Because
You got any local wrestling, support it.
support
Always,
it.
yes.
Support your locals, no matter where you are.
True.
And then we'll just shout out here. Our goal for this year is travel. So you might see us somewhere.
That's right.
So,
Yep.
So we're cooking. Watch out for a future video, a special video that we have coming out with Championship Fitness.
With Championship Fitness.
So
Stay
watch
tuned.
out. Stay tuned
Stay
for that
tuned.
one. That was a fun one.
It was.
Poor Banda. You'll find out why
Yeah.
poor Banda.
Thank you, TJ.
But thanks, TJ. But
Go
like,
ahead.
comment, share,
You
subscribe,
got this.
and most importantly,
If that check bounces.
so do you.
Bye.